You know, if toilet paper flies off the rack, tequila goes next.
Yeah, tequila goes next. That's what you have to say in the thing.
But I don't want to let all the people know that, you know, that I don't need everyone buying up my tequila.
Don't buy your tequila. What tequila are you using today?
I'm using Herradura Silver.
Yeah.
What are you using?
I'm going to use the Patron that we have.
Okay, cool. Is it silver or gold?
Silver.
Perfect.
Yeah, you know, this is your favorite. Shots are your favorite thing.
You know me.
Shots are your favorite thing.
We're getting lit. So, do you have a double shot?
No. Oh, I have one, I think. Looks like this person is holding on for dear life.
Honey, yes. Welcome back to Serving Up the Tea, Michael.
What's up, Lars?
Oh my God, it's a brand new day. It's just so funny that we're wearing the same clothes and have the same lighting as our Svetlana video.
Yeah, birthday celebration continues.
Yeah, who would have thought? I mean, not birthday celebration. Wink, wink. This is filmed on a very different day. We are going to be honoring thank you, exactly.
A totally different day.
Right, it's a totally different day. And we're switching tours. We're going from the WTA to the ATP to honor one of the breakthrough players this year, who's also one of the sweetest players on tour, one of the fan favorites, and also one of the shortest players on tour, who happens to be
the cutest players on tour. I think he's
adorable, cute, hunky, handsome, all the above. Who am I talking about? Diego Schwartzman.
Schwartzman.
Thank you. Exactly. Diego Schwartzman. Diego Schwartzman currently is listed at being 5'7", but from my understanding, just like Tinder profiles, you tend to put like an inch or two more than you are. He might actually be so successful at like 5'6".
I think he's actually listed as 5'8".
Is
it false?
Sure. Well, you know, I put on my Tinder profile that I'm 5'10", but I'm actually 5'9". So, you know, all of us are guilty of it at some point in our lives. You know, anytime you put on your heels for an info show.
I'm actually 6'1" with my heels on.
There you go. So, needless to say, we're not knocking Diego for listing he's an inch or two above what he is.
Love him.
We love him dearly, and if anything, it's just more of a testament to how incredibly successful he is, right? And it demonstrates how good of a tennis player he is.
Yeah, it always brings me back to like watching like Michael Chang play too. The scrappy player, the height-wise, and then the all-around game. Like he has to work twice as hard as anybody else to it.
Amen. And also the success on clay. Like, don't get me wrong, he has one title on hard, but Chang, when I think of Chang, I think of clay as the surface, of course. And there is something about clay being like an equalizer from the height standpoint and just letting like the scrappiest player win. And that's really what he is. So we are going to be doing a shot because, you know, I love me some shots.
Your favorites are shots.
I'm still in my 20s, still have a little bit more time in my 20s. So I can.
What do they call it? Twilight years in your 20s? Or what do they say? I
have no idea what you're talking about. Needless to say, we're doing a shot for him. You're already getting started with your shot, I can see. Did you just fill it complete? Okay, so you filled that one to go in the other one. So for this cocktail, we're going to do one ingredient, and then we're going to say one of our favorite things about Diego, okay? Did you just make a mistake already?
No, I just poured a lot.
You just poured a little heavy, right? Do you want to just drink?
No, I just poured it in another cup. It's fine.
Okay, got you. Okay, so I'm going to go ingredient by ingredient, and then we're going to say one thing that we love about Diego, okay? So first things first, you need silver tequila. I'm using Herradura, and what are you using?
It has some Patron.
Great. And you're going to fill the shot glass halfway. As you can see, Michael and I are doing doubles, which I recommend. Okay, and then one thing that I absolutely love about Dieguito, which is a nickname, Dieguito of his.
Tiny Diego.
What?
That means like tiny Diego.
It means like little Diego, right? Or, you know, cutie Diego or something. And I loved this year for him. I mean, 2020 was a rough year for most people, but it seemed like he made the most of it. Especially, he didn't win Rome, but he made it to the finals of Rome, and he beat Nadal in the process. Can you think of any honor higher than beating Nadal on clay?
On clay, yeah, you can't.
You can't. I think like in 2020 or in the 21st century, that or Federer on grass would be like the two where it's like, oh, You did your thing.
Yes, exactly.
So the next ingredient, what do we have?
We have blue. I don't know how to say this all the time.
Curacao?
Curacao.
Yeah. And what you're going to do is just...
Is that a location? Is that a country or something?
Yeah, so Curacao is formerly known as the Netherlands Antilles. It is an independent nation now. So I'm not sure exactly why. Maybe it was created in Curacao, but I love the color, especially because Diego is from Argentina, and their flag, I recognize it's a different shade of blue than this, but it's a blue flag, and I wanted to honor
blue is
that.
more like your eye color blue.
Right, exactly. When I have my contacts in, which, by the way, I'm rocking my natural eyes today. The other thing that I love about the blue is that one fun fact not many people know, but one of my favorite things as a fellow NJB. Do you know what an NJB is?
No, I thought you say MJB, which is Mary J.
No. Nice Jewish boy. So Diego is an NJB, or a nice Jewish boy. I feel like blue is a color to represent that. So, doing a shot in honor of my fellow NJB for sure.
NJB, I like that. I'm going to use that next time I see him.
Thank you. Yes. Next time you see him, just scream that at him for sure.
I'm probably going to reply. Hopefully we'll get to see him at Indian Wells
if Indian Wells happens, hopefully, because I will be there with you.
Tickets are on sale.
Okay, so then we're going ahead as planned. Then the last thing you're going to need is a squeeze of lime.
I did. I put 2 in there.
Great, wonderful. One of my other favorite fun facts about Diego is the fact that even before 2020, he was making headway. I forgot if it was 2019 or 2018, but he took a set off Nadal at the French Open, and then it started to rain, and they had this big rain delay. And then the ground was much muddier, essentially. And he ended up losing the match, but it seemed like Nadal was not going to drop a set whatsoever. And if it wasn't for the rain, Diego very likely could have won that match.
What did he end up ranking this year?
8. Literally 8 in the world.
Oh, awesome. He did awesome.
So awesome, especially considering when he was a junior, a lot of people didn't believe he would ever make the top 50, nonetheless the top 10 because of his height.
Yeah, I just love listening to him speak at a post-match.
I know.
Really sexy.
I think a few things were different today.
So cute, also sexy, all the above. Diego, the girls love you. The gays love you.
The boys love you.
The straights love you. Everyone loves you. And I think that's a good place to be as a tennis player, is to be so beloved.
Yes.
There's players who have ranked 1 in the world who are not universally beloved.
What are you talking about? No, I was kidding.
That's for a different episode. Needless to say, this is about Diego, so we'll go ahead and do our shots together. Are you ready to get lit?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Sunday Fun Day continues.
Let's get lit. 3, 2, 1.
Woo! That's a strong one.
That was a strong cocktail. And you know what I love about that is that it's little, but it packs a punch. Just like Diego. You see what I did there?
Exactly.
So, Michael, yeah. I think this means we need to come back with more regular episodes. Am I right? That's what the people need.
The people want and people need, I think.
The people want. Yeah, so comment below how much you love Diego, your favorite Diego memory, and who else on tour you want us to. I know that his best friend, it seems like, is Dominic team. Based on their interaction on social media, they're adorable together. Let us know who you think we should do for our next cocktail. And 2021, not only will we be back with more episodes, but we'll both be playing tennis.
Yes, I love it. We miss it. That shot was good. Bitch, I'm fucking drunk.
I was supposed to drive to pick up my dinner, and we'll see if that happens at this point.